Assalamu alaikum and welcome to Story Time with me, Teacher Andrea. Tonight I've chosen a story that was written a long time ago. And if you've never checked to see how old the book you're reading is, I'll teach you a little trick. So this is the front cover, and as you can see, the story I'm going to read is called May I Bring a Friend? And it's got a picture of a medal on the front, which means this is an award-winning book, which are fun to read. So inside, after we have the title page, so there's the title again, May I Bring a Friend? And the author's name, Beatrice Schenck de Reniers, illustrated by Benny Montresor. And when you get to the next page with very tiny words, you look for the text copyright date, which was 1964. And here we are in 2019. So that means the story is 36, 46, 55 years old. So that's quite an old story. I hope you enjoy it though. Some of the best stories are a lot older than us. The king and queen invited me to come to their house on Sunday for tea. I told the queen, and the queen told the king, I had a friend I wanted to bring. The king told the queen, my dear, any friend of our friend is welcome here. So, I brought my friend. The king said, hello, he said. How do you do? The queen said, oh, well, fancy meeting you. His friend is a giraffe. My friend sat down right next to me. Then everyone had a cup of tea. The king and queen said, we are having stew on Monday for dinner, and we want you to come. I told the queen, and the queen told the king, I had a friend I wanted to bring. The king told the queen, my dear, any friend of our friend is welcome here. So, I brought my friend. Let's see. My friend sat down next to the king, and when dinner was over, there wasn't a thing left to eat. The king and queen sent me a card. Come to lunch on Tuesday. Please try hard to come. So I sent a card. Dear queen and king, I have a friend I want to bring. The king and queen sent me a letter. They said, the more friends you bring, the better. So I brought more friends. The king said, hello. The queen gave me a kiss and said, oh, what monkey business is this? They hung from the roof, they sat on the floor, they ate and they ate till there wasn't any more to eat. The king and queen sent a man with a horn to ask me to come on Wednesday morn for breakfast. I told the man to tell the king I had a friend I'd like to bring. The king told the man, please tell my dear friend that his friend is welcome here. So I brought my friend. I wonder who his friend is. Oh! Did any of you guess an elephant? The king said, "Hello," the queen said with a frown. "I don't know where your friend can sit down." So we sat on my friend. "Please," said the king, "and please," said the queen, "come on Thursday for Halloween. And we want you to know," said the queen and king, "you can bring any friends you would like to bring." So I came, and I brought my friends. "Hello," said the king and queen. "Now who can this be?" They're in costume. The lions roared, and they knew I was me. The queen said to me, "Do come on Friday." "Yes," said the king, "it is apple pie day." I said to the queen, "Will you tell the king I have a friend I want to bring?" The queen told the king, who said, "My dear, any friend of our friend is welcome here." So I brought my friend. Seal. The king said, "Hello." The queen said, "Whee! Let's hear you play. Oh, say, can you see?" A seal that plays the horn. My friend played a song called "Long Live Apple Pie." Then the king played a while, and so did I. The king and queen invited me to come on Saturday for tea. "No, no, my friends want you instead to come and visit them," I said. So that is why the king and queen and I and all my friends were seen on Saturday at 2:30 having tea at the city zoo. The end. Well, I hope you enjoyed that story. It has a bit of rhyme, it has a bit of whimsy and fantasy, and it's quite fun to guess who the next friend would be. And I hope you've spent this week reading and enjoying some books. I do plan to continue making stories, and I'd love to hear what you think. If you have any suggestions or any books you'd like me to read, please do remember to comment below. And you can like and subscribe and share the videos, and hopefully we can read more stories together soon. Until then, Assalamu alaikum, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.